What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Zach Sucks at Games here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast, and I suck at games. You'll notice that the stream didn't start out with any audio or music today. And that, where did I put the remote? Is because just after the stream last week, I gave it one more shot where I was working, and this is what happened. Yeah, I beat Harpuya. So I immediately took a save state because I didn't feel like doing it again. So we're not going to lose any dialogue or anything like that. But yes, I have finally defeated Harpuya, my favorite nemesis in the game, although he will be back at the end when we do the boss rush. So yay, go me. Incredible. I underestimated him. I will have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting, when I shall retire you. There we go. We should have some sound at this point. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that picks us up an elf. And apparently we pulled Speedster rank out of that. Because of copious cheating! So we have a choice here at this point in the game. We have dialogue. Excuse me. Thanks to you, our comrade Kolbor was rescued. Thank you so much. He sometimes makes mistakes, but he's as good a Reploid at he is. I can't. I have no idea what was just said. Please forgive him. Okay, so I got some work to do here. So there's a couple of things that need to be done. One is I need to feed those elves, specifically the ones that turn into sub-tanks. Just because I know from playing... where is it? Where are my SNES cartridges? From playing this little guy, MegaMan X, that sub-tanks are going to be infinitely useful toward the end of the game. So that puts us to feed elf. So that puts us into the position where we're going to need to... I only have 16. Gosh, I got some farming to do. Yeah, it puts us into a position where we're going to need to do some farming of energy crystals with which to feed the elves. Now, so what I think I'm going to do for a little while today, I only have one continue on board right now. I'm going to sort of just farm in some of the available locations for just a little bit, and then move on to the Fefner level, which is another one of my favorites. Fefner, for those who don't know, when I was in high school, I, along with two of my best friends, authored a webcomic called Short Sword Death. It was terrible, but it featured various recolorings of Mega Man characters. Travis focused my best friend, focused his on Zero, specifically his main character was... Oh, okay, I guess I can't go that way. Wait. There we go. I'm standing guard in case there's an enemy attack. Nothing unusual so far. Well, so then let me pass. I don't care if you repeat yourself. Just, yeah, get out of my way. His main character was a recoloring of Zero on... I want to say Harpuya's body, or like Harpuya's head on Zero's body, or something weird like that. What do we got for... Oh, because I'm in the desert. Okay. Alright, well, let's... What can we do? And then his, like, arch rival was a recoloring of Fefner. And then his tertiary character was... I don't remember where... It was Archimedes, Kraken, and... There was one other. I don't remember who it was, but it was pretty cool. Travis probably did the best recolorings. He had at the time the best sort of handle on color theory that Nathan and I kind of lacked. Nathan's main character was an 8-bit recoloring of Bass, who, come to think of it, I don't even know if Bass or Bass, however you want to pronounce it, ever actually appeared in any of the 8-bit games. I think it was just a recreation thereof. There we go. Okay. Hey, That was rude. I actually might try to level up the Buster some here, too. And my characters were a little bit too advanced for my own good. My main character was a strange hybridization of MegaMan EXE and Goku from the Dragon Ball Z video games, although they might have been homebrews from somebody else that I stole because I didn't know what I was doing. Nope. And I mean, we had a lot of fun making those comics, but they were not by any means good. They were mostly just silly. Although they did become a couple of animations that are actually available on my YouTube channel. Not the Another Letdown channel, but my personal channel. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. They still exist in some capacity. Any of our main characters were actually voiced by us. I did pretty well on that project when I was in film school. Animation was not my strong point, but it was nonetheless enjoyable. Oh, there's probably an elf up there. I can't tell. There's definitely one there. Can't quite get there. I'm trying to remember how to get up that far. Nope, can't do it that way. And if I jump on that, I will take damage, so okay. We'll have to do that a different way at some other time. Oh, wow, whoops. And those do not grant rewards, so we're just back to here now. And I'll do a lot of this off camera when it comes to it. I'm just trying to see how many... I'm going to play this a couple times just to see what I can get for an average on collecting miscellaneous gobbledygook. And then we'll move on to Fefner. Alright, so what do we got? So this run yielded us... Oops. 60. Alright, well, it's not nothing. What does the Underground Laboratory give us? But yeah, Short Sword Death was really just like us whining about whatever was bothering us in our lives at the time. I wrote one story about my friend, I guess, bought some body spray, I think, that was like, oh, hey, Missing Note of the Greats here. Welcome. And I think I might have the wrong... I have the wrong chat. Hope I spelled that right. Alright. Yeah. Welcome. Yep, we're playing Mega Man. I'm talking about some of the comics that I used to write when I was in high school. I'm at a point now in the game where I need to collect some crystals to power up some of the elves that I've accumulated. So I just need to basically slaughter enemies. I'm not going to do this for the entire stream. That would be incredibly boring. I'm sure it's quite a lot more interesting to watch me flounder against some big bad of some kind or another. But we're just going to run through a couple times and see where we're at. See where we end up. Can't quite get there. Oh, I could just like keep running this gauntlet. Farm a bunch that way. But yeah, so yeah, my friend Mike bought this strange cranberry body wash that he claimed smelled like cranberries and his words, not mine. Cranberries and butt. And I always thought that was particularly funny. I can't quite reach that. That's so annoying. So I wrote a comic series about that. It was probably my best written series, but still not very good. Again, my characters were very flat, and Mega Man was like, or Mega Man EXE specifically, was my... Oh, I should play that on stream at some point. Those Battle Network games were kind of fun. Yeah, just like Short Sword Death kind of petered out after none of us were meeting deadlines, and we had one guy who would come in. He called himself the Critic, and like if we missed a deadline, he would write a comic over the top of our slot. It was my friend Connor, but it was just like us goofing around in Paint, MS Paint, and using a couple of tools that were hit or miss in terms of how well they actually worked. What do we got over here? Oh, more energy. And an elf. Sick. Ooh, it's a pink elf. What do we get? What do we get? Is that another sub-tank? Oh, it is another sub-tank elf. Woo! That puts us to 3 out of the possible 4, I think. Oh, where are we now? This is fun. I'm literally just exploring. Yeah, Battle Network was so much fun. And I was actually a little better at it than I am at Zero. I think that's why my comic ended up being based on Battle Network and not Zero. As much as I love the Zero games, they are my favorites. I'm not good. So elves are... so the Zero series was the sequel to Mega Man X in some way. And yeah, Bolner App's got it in exactly. They're consumable electronic helpers. Some of them, however, turn into permanent boons. So... just die. Thank you. And for example, like, I mean, the ability to gain sub-tanks is pretty tremendous. And the sub-tanks do stay with you. In fact, I believe, I don't know where they end up, but it's probably, I can't indicate on the screen, it's probably off to the side of the elves thing there. Okay, I'm not super happy being over here. Can I just do... I can't escape now. Okay. I need some health. Yeah, some of them will extend your hit points or what have you. There we go. Okay, I got the health I needed. Boing. Oh, jeepers. This level. Can I shoot that? Nope. Whew. It's been a little bit since we've played, since we had the train problem, so. Oh, good. Where are we now? That is a boss, or no, this is something point. I don't know where we are. I'm literally just exploring. Please be a trans server somewhere close. Please. Please, please be a trans server. Please don't make me face the train again. Oh, there's a room. What's in it? Energy, elf, energy. Sick. But what elf did we get? What is this? Increased vitality slightly. Okay, Dees. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. No! Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that stinks. I'm just gonna do it. Unfortunately, now we have 0 lives. Yeah, that was unpleasant. I do have 120 crystals banging around, though. Yeah, that was monumentally irritating, but I will save. Worth noting, the Retron doesn't use the save state on the cartridge. It uses its own save state, which is like, I'm still gonna use the save. I'm still gonna save here, but I do use save states not only because it speeds up the the text process and stuff like that. What's up here? Oh, right. It's like the command center and stuff from Z2. It's beyond seal. It's locked. Oh, well, that's good to know. Alright, so let's go down and feed that elf real quick, and then wander around for a few more minutes, and then we'll go face Fafnir. I just want to see what is accessible and what is returnable. Oops. These are the ones I'm most concerned with. Lubtan. I want to see if I can... Okay, Nuppy needs to be fed. Okay, and Darif just heals a little bit. I did have to use Giref against Harpuya. Yeah, I don't remember. My guess is it's desert, but the problem is the desert is locked down at the moment because Fafnir's there and causing some problems. I'm going to check in with Servo. Yeah, I think it was the desert, Bolnrat. Yeah, that is accurate, missing another great. I was always impressed with, like, how they get a game ostensibly the size of a SNES cart down to this teeny tiny little doober. Especially considering that a game like here's another old favorite that I'll definitely no, this isn't it. Come here. A game like this, Solar Striker, which is super old, is my first Game Boy game I ever owned. Even before I had a Game Boy. Oddly, is so much more limited, and it's on such a much bigger cartridge. Oh, Shield Boomerang, yes! Woo! Alright. So, Shield Boomerang is terrific. I'm gonna just go ahead and practice with it real quick. Oh, did it? Yes, there we go. Oh, man. I am quite angry with Amazon right now. Because on Christmas Day, I accumulated several gift cards. Various, generic ones and such. And I used them to purchase a Wacom pen for my iPad, and I'm like anxious about it. I'm like, come on, get here! I want to play with it. I want to be able to talk about it on the stream tonight. And yeah, they sent me. Can I reach it from where I am? No. They sent me a puzzle rolling mat instead, which in its own right is kind of cool, because I do have a puzzle going on the game table right now that I'd love to clean up so we can play games on it again. But yeah, that's not really what I wanted. So what's up here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated with Amazon. And not to mention the package came opened. But I think that's more UPS's fault than Amazon's. But Amazon customer service was terrific, and they were like, "Yep, we'll send you another one, no problem. Don't worry about it." So that was good. Alouette, what? Randomly got a box of diapers. Well, that sure is different. Oh, well, I mean, as Lou Dolphin might say, then you have them, I guess. And there's always this cache of energy as well for a quick 20. Alright, so... this one here. Right here. That is Alouette. She works in the resistance base, but nobody really knows what she does. That's the surface, so I need to go down. I love this guy. He, like, turns around and he follows you. It's like a creepy stalker dude. Alright. Do a quick save here. And we will begin the Fafnir mission. That is called Duel in the Desert. We get a report that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected. Even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack, I'm still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them? Will you accept my... Yes. Yes. Okay, there you go. She's morale support. We have a problem, Zero. We have a problem, Zero. They're coming at us in large numbers. We'll hold the final defense line at any cost. You should destroy their main vein. Their main troops are approaching. Zero, please take care of them. Let's go. Alright, so to avoid dialogue in the future, I'm going to go ahead and do a save state real quick. The only time I will save state right before a boss is if we can prove that we can reliably get there. That's 3 times in a row. That's right, jerkweeds. I hope everybody who is into the whole Christmas thing had a good Christmas. I sure did. I got a copy of the complete Sherlock Holmes, which I am digging. It's very cool. My wife is kind of awesome that way. There we go. So yeah, that's very exciting. Oh, that's... I'm not equipped with the gun. I need the gun. Thank you, gun. Alright, going up. Oh, spike ball. Oh, there's an extra life up there. Should grab that. I can't grab that, apparently. I'll have to remember that for next time, though. Hey! This massive wave of enemies is going to be good for our elf harvesting count, Vulnerap. Sometimes you just have to tank through. When in doubt, tank the Dunwich Horror. That's right. I said it. That is a reference to a game of Mansions of Madness that I was playing a few months ago. Where my boss at the store... Sorry, I got an itch. My boss at the store got frustrated with my buddy Alex and my buddy Kyle, who were being wholly useless, and Mike and I decided, okay, well, we're just going to shoot the Dunwich Horror with a bunch of dynamite and see what happens. Units of something, something, watch out! Okay. I've got the high ground, jerkweeds. Can anybody tell I was watching Die Hard recently? Welcome to the party, pal! Alright. We're getting close. I can smell Fafnir. Unfortunately, we're not at full health, and that's going to be a problem. Oh, well, I mean, good that you got a new one. The eagle-eyed viewer, if I turn my chair just right, which I'm not doing at the moment, might notice that there is a new solid-state drive on the back table. It has been for quite a while. Right now I'm using what my Tales from the Archive chat is calling expatriate's laptop, my wife's laptop for streaming, because Deep Thought is currently optimized for podcast editing. Let's just put it that way. Their transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero. And here's our boy Fefner. Unfortunately, he is fast, unpredictable, and strong. I heard there's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance, but I never expected you to be this good. You are amazing, and that is what excites me the most. My name is Fefner, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Missed. Why is his arm part mouth and part cannon? Aesthetic choices, I guess? Oh. Wow. He's actually pretty straightforward. Just hammer him with the electricity. Yeah. I'm just going to load that save state that we did. Oh, right. I was going to do this. Alright. Let's run that again. Hopefully a little better this time. Or, you know, not hit anything. That's also an option. I gotta say, like, first glance, Fefner seems pretty straightforward. We aggroed him pretty quick. His attacks are very dodgeable. There's wide open arena to face him, so that's nice. I may want to... That was interesting. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot. Alright, as I recall, there's an extra life up here, so it didn't work. Okay. Yep, that didn't work either. Alright, so we're going to have to find an alternate route to get that. Hey. Hey! Buttholes. Come on. I may want to run the shield out here. Hold on. Bring the shield up. Come on. This is the kind of shenanigans you can do with a shield. I think I just lagged the Retron. That was different. Hey! Whoa, little buzzard. Wow. I'm continuing my play old stuff I've never played before quest by doing a run. Oh, Shining Force. Good stuff. Wow, that's been a long time since I've done any Shining Force. Oh, man. What just shot me? There's literally nothing there. Alright, well, I've got the shield. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if the shield at level 1 uses the element. We're going to try it, because that could be kind of nice. Unfortunately, I'm only at 50% health, so I may have to back off. Oh, it certainly does. Oh, man. Can't block that. Yep. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and alter a couple things here. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to load. Just on the grounds that I want to quickly equip up the... an elf that can potentially heal me. branch. And let's see what else. What other else I have, just in case. Falling, cover fire, cover fire. That's not helpful. It's about hackers. Enemies will drop an item, turn foe into mets. Use my power to get items for more time. Enemies will get stunned. Yeah, none of those are helpful. So, alright. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and equip the proper element, because electricity was doing a boatload to Fefner. And we'll try this again. But I'm loving this level. Just a whole bunch of, just a bunch of things to beat down. I'll go ahead and save real quick. Oh, come on. Thanks, Missing No. Yeah, I wish there were more levels like the Fefner level. Just very, very straightforward. Alright, come on. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly save to avoid dialogue in the future. And let's get that shield running. Can't block that. Can chop them down, though. Oh, that's right. Eat my shield, eat my shield. That was frustrating, but that's fine. Oh, hey, health. Wish the shield was a little faster, but that's alright. I think there's an elf that can handle that. Oh yeah, electricity element for the win. Let's go ahead and just do... Okay, let's try that again. And now. There we go. Don't need the gun after all. Glad we grabbed the shield. Well, we did. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Whoops. Well, I'm not getting the extra life this time. That's for sure. Oh, right. There's a duder there that I totally didn't even look at. And there's this. There's just so many things hitting me all at once, and I'm just like, I literally can't tell what's going on anymore. There's just things everywhere. Alright. Now we got reinforcements. Take out those three all at once. These little buzzards are really annoying. There's so many of them that I can't. Alright, come on. Get me over the hill. Come on. Yeah! Got there with full health. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see how many hits I can get in on Fefner here before he pops. Let's see how far we can get. If he gets in close, I'm hitting him with the sword. Otherwise, I'm hitting him with the shield. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I didn't even see how I was doing there. I was just... Anyway. That's alright. probably could have elfed up and beaten him there. But, oh well. The elf doesn't give me back full health either, so it's like it's a question of is it worth it at the time. I wouldn't disagree with you there, Missing No. I still love the music to this game. It's amazing. It gives you, like, I always say, especially about cooperative board games, a sense of desperation is very, very important. And I feel like this music contributes itself to that in a tremendous way. So we're definitely going about this in the right way. We're doing hefty amounts of damage to Fefner. I gotta look for. He's an unpatterned boss. In so much as he's unpredictable, where Harpuya is like he always does exactly the same thing over and over and over again. But I think if I can find some kind of a tell or anything. I should be able to handle him pretty easily. I feel like of the 4 Guardians, Fefner is supposed to be the easiest. Alright, I'm gonna oh, I can't go back. Darn it. Alright. I love the color scheming on Fefner, too. Ah, shoot. That attack takes a bunch of health away. Shoot. Oh, I've only got 1. Alright, I'm using the elf. I might be able to win this so I can... Yes! Got him! Yes! That's right! I have never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell. That's right. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. So, now that the desert is clear, I want to go back and see... Thank you, Zero. If our defense line was broken, this base wouldn't last long. Still, I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemies. You are truly a legendary hero. He does. He sits still after a while. I'm a little astonished by that. Huh. And the shield is actually really effective against him. Alright. Well, let's see how many crystals I picked up in that. And we'll see where we're at. I can't imagine it was all that many, but it's got to be some. It was this one that we're working on. 136. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, let's go ahead right back to the desert and see where we're at. Aha! Now we can get into the desert and start brawling. Oh, okay. Come back here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of enemies and very flat terrain out here. I will take it. Oh, wow. Hey, you. Okay, sweet. Does this end in a dead end? No, it does not. Sweet. That's right, you're gonna dive and you're gonna die. How about we do this? I was really hoping for that to go a different way. Alright, so this is interesting. I know there's a thing up here. There's an extra life up here, I believe. But I haven't the foggiest how to get it. There's a thingy. Oh, there's not an extra life anymore. It turns into just a energy tank. That's frustrating. So I can just hack this thing down. There we go. Gotcha, jerk. Ow. Where are we now? So again, a lot of this I'll do off camera. But I'm just curious to see where we end up, you know, just going once. There's a whole bunch of enemies out here. They're just very useful for this kind of thing. Pop out of the sand and get slashed. That's right! Alright, let's see if I can stun him. Huh. Here. Do that. I will literally stand in the fire while I charge up my shield. Oh, and there's another one. Well, how about we do exactly the same thing with you? Hey, cool. What else is out here? More energy. Sweet. Does that recharge? No way. No. Cool. So now we'll work our way backward. I guess we'll move on to Fairy Leviathan. Yeah, the fire camels are positioned strategically, I believe, by the developers to be a pain in the neck. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these, and they are driving me bonkers. So I could hit them with guns. Stupid. Oh my gosh. We're in a spot here. Well, that was it. Oh, because I already blew that one up. I'd really like to see some health. That'd be nice. Oh, this is just like a hybridization of all three tours of the desert. Oh, thankfully these can, this shield can apparently block these. That's nice. There we go, there's a little health. Aha! Take that, you jerks. And that should put us right back to the resistance base. Awesome! What's up here? Hey, sweet. Take that. Nothing back there. There's a trans there. And this puts us back into the first level. Alright, well, let's go ahead through the trans server. And we'll feed an elf. The same one we've been working on. 216. Alright, we did pretty well on that one. Bolner App, you are absolutely correct. It does appear that the farming zone is indeed the desert. Thank you for that, sir. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I need to change the resistance base. Even though I'm literally standing right above it. Change area, resistance base. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the next level. I guess we're going to protect a factory. Nope, hold on. I need to process data first. I don't know if that actually took. Sorry. There we go. Now I definitely know it took. Alright, let's begin a mission. Protect the factory, I guess. Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold it forever. Can you go check on the factory for me? Well, that was very straightforward. This is strange. Our watches are missing. Alright. What? Oh, Phantom right off the bat? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the good news here is I can do this. You have been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the four... Sorry, I'll do this. My name is Phantom, one of the guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend. However, a lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. So, oh, wow, I'm about to get slammed here. Oh, wow. So Phantom, unfortunately, has no elemental weakness. And just pummels you. Yeah, wow, well, that's ugly. So we're gonna have to look for some patterns here. Oh, okay. Oh, the dash thing. That's deadly. Okay. Well, okay, so when he's doing the disappearing act there, we can hit him a fair amount of times. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up. No. That was rude. Apparently if you miss, it's bad news bears. And you can't jump into him, that's rude. I may have to charge up that sub-tank before I can do anything here. Ugh! Gross! This is horrific! He's going to dash very soon here. Oh my goodness. His attacks are pretty dodgeable, but then he'll like sneak up and do something dumb. And the not having an environmental weakness is really a pain in the butt. Oh wow, I just blundered that. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Wow, what is wrong with this guy? Yeah, no, he doesn't sit still. He's just moving constantly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save state after his text. Man, that is just brutal. I can't jump up on the... I can't wall jump. This stage is crippling. Would that I could jump on his platform. That'd be cool. Oh, I see yellow on his health bar. I see yellow on his health bar. That means I got all the way through the white and into the green. And again, only reason I'm using the save state is to skip the dialogue. We've seen it a billion times. It's not a big deal. This guy. Oh my goodness. Starts out by charging you. It's so rude. Oh man, missed. Oh, what? Hey! Where did he come from? I didn't even see him move. Nothing. Nothing. Just keep running right into his attacks. Thanks, Missing No. I may try something a little different. Oh, man. So I've definitely beaten him before without using a sub-tank. So it is possible. Did pretty well in that last run. He's going to charge at me, I'm going to jump over him. At least his opening move is predictable. That is not. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Yikes. Oh. pummeled. Shoot. Alright, actually, you know what I'm going to do? No! Stop trying to load the wrong one. Yeah, it's fine to load that. I'm going to go ahead and actually equip things properly here. I think I might be... every once in a while, I might be able to get a pot shot in with the gun. So we're going to try this a little bit differently. I'm going to go ahead and charge up the gun before taking a... or charge up the sword before taking a step. So at least we're ready when Phantom shows up. Try this differently. Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot! That seemed so much more solid. Oh, well. Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah. Most of the Fefner we did so fast that you didn't even notice it. But yeah, the 4 Guardians have 3 health bars. That's part of why they're so obnoxious. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm taking the stream off first for just a second. Sorry about that. Where were we? Got distracted momentarily. My wife needed to know where the dinner money was. She found a place that does carry out Mexican food we did not know about. And that would make our lives tremendously easier. Of course, now I'm all manner of messed up because I've forgotten the patterns. What the crud? Hey! Stop dashing through me, you jerkweed! He's just all over. He's just everywhere. He's just everywhere. Oh, if you hit him with a not fully charged weapon, that's what he does. Okay. Well, we learned a thing. So, this happens. Oh, wow. There's that. So if you miss him, he's going to charge you from the side. If you hit him with a not fully charged weapon, he drops down from the bottom, from the top. I think. Obviously, all my theories are very, Are possibilities only. Some jerks in between you, too. Once again, the character design on Phantom is so cool, though. I'm starting to think I may need to go get a sub-tank. But the problem is I did it as a kid without it. So how the devil did I do it? On a teeny tiny Game Boy screen too, like. Sorry, hang tight. What? I hit him like twice and nothing happened. Oh, shoot. Well, that's another option too. But again, it involves me feeding and training elves. Basically, any of the power-ups from the original Zero games are around in one way or another, or specifically like Mega Man 7 and Mega Man X, the SNES era ones. But you have to grind to get them, and it doesn't make for the most entertaining thing. I mean, if you folks are willing to watch, I will grind the desert over and over again. But I feel like fighting Phantom is a little bit more interesting anyway. And watching me face the same fire rhinoceri. God, I did this as a kid. How did I do it? Did I say rhinoceros? I meant camels. Alright. I'm gonna experiment with something. If I take a break from fighting Phantom over and over again, I'm gonna go see how much I have to train to get that one elf to get me a bigger health bar. Well, thank you, Siege118. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Siege118, you are the first to subscribe using Twitch Prime. And that is pretty rad. And I will be, I promise I will be working on some emotes. I have some good ones in mind. And sub badges and things like that. So that'll be cool. Right. Yeah. It's good stuff. So unfortunately, we're at one of those points. I was just missing to the Great, and I were just postulating that We are at one of those points right now where we need to just collect a bunch of energy crystals and train up some elves, which is unfortunately very grindy. And I will do most of that off camera. I didn't realize that's what the point. I didn't realize that the fight with Fafnir would take us like 30 seconds today. I figured that would take the majority of the stream to figure out his attacks and whatnot, but we just got there really fast. So, but Phantom, on the other hand, is a different story. Phantom is a little bit more complicated. And Missing No suggested that we need a bigger health bar. I find that I agree very wholeheartedly. So I will grind the desert a couple more times, and we'll get that elf trained up and get ourselves a higher health bar. Oh, I can go down too. Yeah, it was definitely the quickest, well, second quickest boss fight we've had in this playthrough. First one was pretty quick because I had done it. I had practiced that one. Stupid fire camels. Yeah. Right. Eat shield! Not sure what eat shield is supposed to mean. When in doubt, grind it out. Yep, that's for sure. And I appreciate you folks sticking with me through this grind sesh through the desert. And it's fun to just beat stick enemies too sometimes. It's just kind of cool. I haven't done super well in terms of collecting things this time, but... Oh man, got hit. Clap trap. Oh, there's another game I should play. Donkey Kong. Old Donkey Kong Country, or Game Boy. Those were fun. I was so bad at them. Which seems very fitting for this show. Games that I am bad at. Not that there's not very many that I'm actually good at. Like, I grew up in a household that video games were strictly not allowed. All right, we're all the way out. We picked up 60. Well, all right, fine. Hopefully we'll get somewhat similar going back. Oh my goodness. Really? That's right. Oh, whoa, he just came up right from under me. That was awful. What a jerk. Yeah, I mean... So, I was talking to a friend of mine today, who's usually around for the stream, but he's been away the last couple of weeks, that first-person shooters, especially ones with puzzles to solve, so I'm talking Left 4 Dead, I'm wearing my Earthfall t-shirt right now, like, those are my jam. I'm actually good at those. I don't know why. By no rights should I be. Because I've always said I'm more of a thinker than a doer. FPS is probably RTS is probably my strongest strength, and even that's not very good. Because those were the first games that were allowed in my house. Because I was able to prove to my mom, hey, you know, I'm actually thinking when I'm playing this game. I'm not just mindlessly slogging through a thing. There we go. There's some health. But for some reason, these platformers are the games that I like the best. I find them to be the most entertaining. Fun fact, and I've said this a number of times, Mega Man Zero is my favorite game. Do I do the 124 here, or do I just give it to the one I've been working on? Alright, fine. We're going to start working on this one. I don't know how these energy crystals reset, so I'm going to try just going somewhere else briefly. Where is... Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. Going at it again. Oh, wait, what? Where does this go? I feel like this is going to end badly for me. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sweet. Oh, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to go. Grab the free energy. I did play a couple of MOBAs for a while, but only in beta. Warhammer Online Wrath of Heroes was probably my favorite because I am a giant Warhammer Fantasy Battles nerd. I was telling a customer at the store yesterday, I am literally 13 models away from having every model that's ever been produced for Chaos Dwarfs. In enough to field them properly. I should probably save. Oh, the grinding. Boo. And it was a huge shame that Wrath of Heroes didn't come out, because that game was super fun and super straightforward. Oh no, stop overwriting data. There we go. This one you can overwrite. Alright, let's try this again. Beverage. Oh, jeepers. Change area. Desert, please. Yeah, that's my soda. It's... Oh, I guess I should do this while I finish pouring my soda. As with any of my streams, this stream brought to you by off-brand soda because it's cheaper. Okay. Getting there. Oh my gosh, stupid camel. So we'll do out and back, feed and save. Out and back, feed and save. Before I kill the stream, I will definitely fight Phantom one last time, because why not? I could also go face Leviathan. And just see where we're at with that. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, too. Like... Oh my gosh. One of you just die already. There we go. Off-brand fries. Ooh, that sounds good. Like, oh, good stuff. Yeah, shoestring fries are great. I think personally my favorite are curly fries, but shoestring fries are great too. Oh wow, I am getting pummeled. Good thing we saved. This is a beatdown. Yeah. Oh what? I didn't. Mission failed. I wasn't on a mission. Weirdos. Wow, that was atrocious. I wonder if it gets harder every time you do it. I'd be very okay with that. I don't think this game is intelligent enough to figure that out, but... Alright, let's go back and do that again. That was ugly. Oh, see, I like the spices. Kind of my thing, I guess. We had this place, this little diner. It's right around the corner from us in college. Nobody knew about it. Like, all the pubs and stuff, the frat boys and whatever, figured out. And they were there all the time. And we were just like, well, we just want to go to a place before, on a Thursday night before a movie, and, you know, get a decent plate of fries and something cold to drink and chat for a while. And this place was amazing. And we took our parents there, and it was like the one night that it was bad. And we're like, we swear it's not usually like this. So that was funny. But yeah, this place is great. I can't remember what it's called. It went out of business shortly thereafter. Because, again, nobody knew about it. And then we started going to this place, I want to say it was Ebbins, and they were great. We could, every Thursday night, because that was when movies would premiere down at the Roxy, which is a little cinema, Ebbins would do a special. They'd give us our drink and 50 wings. And that would last us a good couple of hours because the drinks there were large. And then we'd go hang out there for a while and then go up to the movie. I have some good memories attached to that place. Oh, interesting. Okay. So my hot wings are kind of my thing. Like, you can't live in northern New York and not try the buffalo wings. That was definitely a thing that I have become a connoisseur of over the years. And I don't, like, I can take extreme spice. At one time I definitely ate or poured Dave's Insanity sauce over my poutine, which was a mistake, but I survived. I didn't hurt myself too bad. But yeah, like, I don't know, hot wings, man. Hot wings are a thing that I adore, and you cannot, like, I was kind of spoiled by New York, because you cannot, here in New Hampshire, you cannot get a good plate of hot wings. They just don't exist. And it's disappointing. Like, the best hot wings come from the chain restaurants, and that's just upsetting. But so while I am capable of taking extreme heat, from my food, I don't usually order it that way because I find that if you order it that way, you lose the flavor, which is really what wings are about. And that goes for other spicy foods as well. I will usually order medium because A, it's more shareable, and B, the flavor is usually better. My wings in particular tend to run a little bit hot, like if I'm making them homemade. But yeah, that's my take on chicken wings. And my mom insists on making barbecue wings, which in my opinion, also she burns them every time. I love my mom; she's a great cook, but she can't do wings to save her life. And my brother, I think, would agree with me there. And in terms of fizziness and mintiness, those are both things I grew into. When I was a kid, I did not like soda. I did not like mint toothpaste. I couldn't do it. It was gross. I don't chew gum because it makes me gag, which is probably more information than anybody needed, but just doesn't sit well with me. So. Yeah, my big food weakness or thing that I just can't do is chewiness. It is yucky to me. Feed elf. All right, so she needs 246, and then we can get a little bit more health going. And then we will go back and face Phantom one last time. We'll see where we're at. If I need to do some more training off screen, I will. And get those sub-tanks going. Would you just die already? I've always said that as long as it resembles food, I will try it once. That was considerably easier with camels in the way. Apparently the camels don't respawn. Which is probably not good for us collecting coins or crystals, but... What sorts of things do you enjoy, Missing No? Call this the food episode. My wife and I have, and this is not a sponsored endorsement, but my wife and I have recently subscribed to HelloFresh, which just because we work crazy stupid hours. Okay, so those are gone still, and that has been an absolute lifesaver. It's so much easier for us to come home and be like, all right. All the ingredients are already here. We do not have to stop at the grocery store again. Lag, probably. Time just slowed to a crawl there. And yeah, we've been... My wife is vegetarian, so... and I have no problem with that. That's wonderful. I love vegetables. Always have. And HelloFresh puts together a kit for us every week. It's all vegetarian. We're trying new things. Now I can cook, but I don't like to go grocery shopping. Like, I hate it. So it's pretty awesome to just have that taken care of for us. Oh, weird. I should have been trapped by that. And never once have I been disappointed by HelloFresh. They are just, their meals are so good. And filling. Like, that was the other thing. My wife has been vegetarian for quite a while, and her vegetarian meals wouldn't fill me up. The HelloFresh stuff does. I'm like, alright, fine. Sounds great. Right on. I'm much more of a savory person. I don't eat sweets by and large. But I like a good dessert, obviously. And of course, you know, my soda. Definitely a thing that, although, full disclosure, I have next to me a box of, there they are, dark chocolate espresso beans that I eat before streams. I call them stream fuel. I also have my stash. Yeah, these still exist. I bought a ton of them. Alright, what do we got? One more? Yeah, I think we can do this in one more. And then we will see if that works. Increase our health a little bit. I'll tell you though, there's something to be said for bland. Because sometimes you just respect. I'm a huge pizza fan myself, but I don't care much for burgers. I used to love them, and I used to eat them all the time. I don't really anymore. And the other thing is, like, with the exception of I order burritos with steak, but that is kind of the only time I actually bother to eat steak. I just don't care about it. I prefer chicken or turkey. Especially my cousin and my brother and I have been. We deep fry we do our family's deep fried turkeys every year, and that was an adventure this past week. My cousin was like, "Oh, we got a small turkey this year. I'm not going to bring enough oil." And he was like, "And this is going to be the year that I try to make the turkey without stuffing it, because you're not technically supposed to." And he fills it up with water, which is how you test it. It's Archimedes' principle. And he's like, "Oh, I definitely don't have enough oil to pull this off." And so we ended up making some microwave stuffing and stuffing it in the bird. And doing our best. Which ended up being alright. We stood out there for hour and 15 minutes in the very cold, wearing Carhartt pants and flannels, which is not something I normally wear. I really only wear that with my brother and my cousin. My family has a tendency to be a little brutal about the clothes I wear. I wear t-shirt, skinny jeans, and hoodie every day. That I'm not working. When I'm working, I have to wear polos. But again, I wear skinny khakis and my polo shirts, and that doesn't amuse my brother. He insists that the family attire is Carhartts, and they have a special type of work gloves that they wear too. I have them all. I just don't wear them because that's not my thing. But I do when we're deep frying a turkey, because in the summer I have my, I call them my Aquabat shorts, because they're Volcom frickin' chino shorts that are super duper comfortable. Uh-oh, this is bad. I need health really badly. Whoa! Full disclosure, I'm definitely wearing PJs. if I don't have to go outside. And I'll my tattoo tomorrow is going on my calf, so I'm going to be wearing shorts for the next few days, and I'm not strictly looking forward to it. But yeah, I have two identical. The other thing is, like, I have 16 pairs of Converse sneakers, Chuck Taylor sneakers. I'm going to be really careful going through here. And that's the thing. That's my thing with clothes is if I find something that fits that is comfortable, I will buy a ton of it. All right, we got there. Whew. Of course, I have no idea how we're going to get health back, but yes, good. Okay. Noopy is ready to go. Thanks for feeding me, Zero. She's fully grown. I'm going to download her and see what happens. Gosh, I hope this works. Go ahead and change area. We're going to change the resistance base. We're going to save before we do this. So yeah, I have 16 pairs of Chuck Taylors. I have, 3 pairs of identical pajamas. I have my pajama shorts, which I bought like 5 pairs of. My socks are all the same. T-shirts are T-shirts, and like my work clothes are all the same. My students ask me all the time, "Do you wear the same clothes every day?" And the answer is no, I don't. All my clothes are the same. I bought like 4 pairs of work shoes. I only use one, but as soon as I need them, I'll have them. Alright, so let's go ahead and trigger this elf. Improves your max energy. Do it. Hey, sweet! Okay, sick. Awesome. So we got higher max health. Now we need sub-tanks, but I'm trying another theory. More health. This looks like a job for more health. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other mission. Why not? The main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that hackers are in a hidden base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll have many problems with the generation project of the new energy. Zero, will you sneak into their hidden base and destroy their main computer? Okay. Do you remember where the entrance to the base is? Good luck, Zero. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, these guys are still here. They seem to have calmed down a little bit since last we were out here. Oh, wow, okay. Here I am ignoring everything. Die. Fired jerk. Which we will deal with presently. Oh, sweet. We started a mission and it gave us full health. Alright, so that's quite nice, actually. I want to say Fairy Leviathan's health, or weakness is fire, based on the fact that Harpuya's is... Oh, no, already got that. Harpuya's is ice, and Fefner is electricity. Alright, there's these stupid things here. Oh, right! I forgot! Drat it all. gonna try this again. We're gonna do better this time. Do we want to try it this way, or do we want to just go in against... Alright. Yeah, I... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. We'll do this right. And I'll remember to save at the beginning here. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Foolish. Okay, now I think we're ready to go. Like everything I did was undone. Oh my god, stupid camel. Jerk! Alright. So, do this. There we go. Survived that. Alright. Now, unfortunately... Oh, I gotta do this. I think. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, it's right there. Shoot! No! Okay. Shoot! Oh my goodness. Okay. I did not do that badly the first time I had to do this. What? Apparently I gotta go down the bottom here. Health? No. Alright. Whoa! I can jump like a beast. Underwater. And of course now I got 1 health. Okay, this mission is confusing me. I'd rather just fight Phantom again. Hold on. I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Shoot, I messed up again. Alright, let's do that. That. Now we'll save. I'm all over the place tonight, folks. Ah, no! Stop it! What? Okay. Save. No, my God! Oh, what? I keep pressing the wrong button. Yes, it's okay to overwrite. Data saved. Thank you. Let's begin a mission. Alright. Good Lord. We have more health. Let's see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Shoot. Oh, man. Why'd you have to go dark? Jerkosaurus! Alright, well, we'll try that again. That's way, way, way better with more health. Like, I feel like I can actually take my time and, like, look at what he's doing. Mm-hmm. He does. And I'm, like... I'm a little hesitant about it, though, because if you hit him with an uncharged weapon, he will... Oops. He'll do something dumb. Like that. Because I didn't have the fully charged weapon. Oops. Yeah. Because my weapon wasn't fully charged, he drops from the ceiling. Loud. And he just chases me around. What a jerk. There we go. Shoot. Oh, man. Oh, darn. I feel like we're doing better. But I think it may come down to just needing a sub-tank. Dodge the opening blast. Aw, man. Again, not fully charged, so... What? Hey! He's just keeping pace with me! What is... That was rude! That was awful. He was literally running immediately behind me. And there he goes again. Stupid jerkweed. Oh, my hand's cramping up. Ow. Dodge the open blast. I don't think a shuriken attack is a good attack. He hits anyone. Oh, you mean when he's... Oh, when he's on the shuriken? Yeah, I would agree with you. Just dodge that stuff. That's very reasonable. I feel like I'm doing better. but like sometimes you just need the extra boost of a sub-tank. Shoot. No! My hand is killing me all of a sudden. Well, we'll give this a couple more tries here tonight. I may just go do some grinding for that sub-tank. Stop it! I hate it when he does that move. He literally just chases me wherever I go. I can't outrun the shuriken. Oh, that was good. That was a good shot. That one was good. Oh, shoot. Get out of my way. Stop dropping on my head, you worm. I think it may just come down to just needing an extra sub-tank, like... Oh, I can't even attack it. I'm wondering if I may just need to dodge literally everything other than when he's in clone mode. I'll try that. Stupid. No. I felt like we were doing some better against him initially, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I'll try a couple more times here, and then try one more time against Leviathan. See where we end up. So this is not like Maha, where I need to dodge and go under him. I need to dodge and continue to dodge. That one, I need to jump over it and go back. It's very counterintuitive, this game. Thought I hit him. He's going to throw that. I need to... Close. Thank you. Oh, shoot, I ran the wrong way. I've got to simultaneously watch him dropping from the top and the robot decoy, and I got to run away from the robot decoy. I don't register it in time. Okay, I did that one right. Didn't do the rest of it right. Alright, I'm going to go try the Leviathan level one more time. And we'll just see where we end up. Maybe we'll do it better this time. But hey, the fight with Fefner went real well today. That was nice. That was pretty cool. There we go. That's how you deal with a fire jerk. Fire jerk? There we go. Much better. I wonder if I can... Shoot! Oh wow, that was close. Yeah, I mean, just different change of scenery, you know. I think I need to farm a little bit more for the sub-tank. I think that's a wise next move. Okay. This is not going to end well. And I can't crouch. Fine. There we go. That time we did it. Alright. We're approaching this with in much better shape than we were. I'm not entirely sure how to get across this without... That was close. How do you get up there? Can't go that way. Can I? Can I drop down that way? Maybe. Oh yeah, totally can. I thought that was an infinite pit. There are spikes there. That is an thing that I do not like. I like this level a little bit better. It's a little more thinky. So we're going to go ahead and we'll do this. And we will start next week's show with a little Leviathan. A little blue Leviathan. So, we will take a save state here, overriding the shenanigans that we have to do with Phantom. But, in all honesty, I am quite hungry. So I am going to call it a night there. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I had a really good time. I hope you did as well. Thank you Siege118 for subscribing. Very much appreciated. That's awesome. And yeah, I will be back next week. I will have the reveal of my brand new Mega Man Zero tattoo, which I'm really excited about. I'll hopefully have a picture of that I can share. In the meantime, make sure you like and follow and subscribe if you can. And check out some of our other material. Facebook.com/another letdown is the place to be for that. Thank you, Dover, for the bits. Appreciate that. Little last minute jump. And yeah, I will talk to you all next week. Have a great week, everybody. Oh, don't forget, Tales from the Archive is off this week. Thank you.